Anyway, that's not relevant to the story, but essentially, my brother had a misunderstanding. Yes, he did. He seemed to be under the impression that I was lying about my body count and my experience. And I was all, what? And then uh, my brother is a basic bitch. He is a bear that wants a piglet. He always goes for those scrawny little twerps. And the scrawny little twerp is all right, but I only like the scrawny little twerps if they are, a goth chick with tattoos and dyed hair and a radical left. If she's like Madeline, then I'll be like, you know what? Usually I can't stand, because usually the flaquita women are very, not like the sexy gay man. They're very Republican. Usually the flaquita scrawny bitch over there, she's Anglo-Saxon as fuck, and she's gonna vote Donald Trump. She's gonna vote Donald Trump 3 times in a row. But if she's a radical left, hair dye, tattoo artist, freaking, yeah, she can sit on my face. But if she's a motherfucking MAGA head, disgusting. Get out of my apartment. I can't believe I ever even touched you. Like, yeah, you're sexy, but just because you're sexy, nombre, you voted Trump. Get out of my apartment. God damn it. I can't believe I ever touched her. Ugh. From now on, I guess I have to motherfucking ask at the door, who did you vote for? Before I shove my tongue. Who did you vote for? God damn it. Because, what the fuck? Look, yeah, I am picky. And no, I'm not gonna forgive and forget. What the fuck? You're dead to me, you hoe bag. You voted Donald Trump, you stupid bitch. You ruined everything, you stupid cunt. You ruined everything, you little ruby runt. You're such a poopy little butthole, and you deserve to burn, bitch. You're a little bitch. Never come back. You know, but the thing is, Robin, she's always been persistent. She, she would follow me around, and I was all, this is hilarious. She's just like Tarver. And then the both of them were following me around, and everyone noticed. Everyone noticed. The two of them, they were practically twins. They had the same hat, they had the same glasses, they had the same hair, and both of them. Uh, uh, what's the polite way? Anyway, the both of them were practically twins, and she was shorter than him. Of course, she was shorter than him, but and she was browner than him. But he was Edward motherfucking Cullen, and she was Jacob motherfucking Black. She's browner than him, so she's a werewolf, and he is obviously a vampire because he has green eyes. And I'm Bella motherfucking Swan, and the both of them are following me around all over the motherfucking school. Uh huh. What the fuck? And they were like, please, please, please. Love me, 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 love me more. And Jamie did the same shit. She was following me all over the place. And then she moved in next door. And I was all, oh, did I invite her? No, I did not. But she has moved in right next door. And she's right there. She's Steve Urkel himself. Yes, she is. And then she would literally come over to our apartment and knock on the door, uninvited, without even calling ahead. I was like, she literally is Steve Urkel himself. Just because she's got giant tatas, she isn't Steve Urkel? Nambre. She is Steve Urkel. Yes, she is. She's Steve Urkel's girlfriend with giant tatas. But she's got great hair. I love the curly hair. And I like her glasses. And I like her outfit. And I like her tatas. So then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I was gonna get laid. You interrupted me getting laid. But you know what? I forgive you. You got huge tatas. And Eric noticed. I mean, Stein, Tarver noticed. Of course he noticed. He was like, hey, you when I asked you to watch Stranger Things, you said no. But when she asked you to watch Stranger Things, you went over to her apartment and you watched Stranger Things with her, but you wouldn't watch it with me. I was like, look, have you seen her tatas? They're huge. Not like my little mosquito bites. She had huge double D's. She was delgado as delgada herself. I mean, what? Anyway, I was like, oh, and the curly hair. I've always had a thing for the curly hair. I was like, I was like, you know what? You can stalk me whenever you want. Yes, you can. And then he was all, ah! And I was like, look, listen here, dollface. It's clear to me that you forgot how to foreplay. So you know what? Goodbye. My new name is Jasmine. I mean, Flower, because I'm a flower. My new name is Aladdin. I'm a genie in a bottle, honey. I'm an oracle of Delphi, baby. And then I was all, because I'm Minetta. And I was all, she wants me? Wait, she wants me? Like for real? She actually wants me? Hello, darling. Hello, my ragtime. Usually they just, hello. Well, she's in the LGBT club. And then I was all, you're my best friend, best of all best friends. You're my new best friend, yeah. My best friend. And one thing led to another, and Stein moved out. Yeah, he did. And he's gone now. Hey, he's gone. You want to come over? And then this one time, I was in Pflugerville, and my mother met my wife, and she was rude to my wife. The thing is, my mother is a scrawny little twig. She's not like me. She's tiny. She's flat chested, flat, flat, flat. She's so motherfucking scrawny. And so she sees my wife, and my wife is gordita bonita. She's thick. She's a pear. Her new name is Au Pair, and she's dummy thick. And I love the fucking bass. I'm all about that bass, 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 bass. But my mother, she takes one look at my wife and she's like, ugh. And I was like, ah, 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 excuse you? And she was like, ah. And then I was like, be nice to my friend, huh? Be nice to my friend. All right. It's the first and last time that they ever met. Because I was like, my motherfucking mother is a motherfucking cunt. And she was rude to my wife. Just because she's dummy thick, you're gonna be a motherfucking snob to my wife? Ah! And then my mother did not see me again for a few years, huh? Because she was rude to my wife. It is what it is. Next time, if your child brings a date to your house and you don't find their date attractive for whatever motherfucking reason, because you are racist, or because you're homophobic, or because your child's girlfriend is really tall, just because she's taller than him, therefore you're going to be a motherfucking MAGA head Trumpster racist? Number, you're not going to see your child for Christmas. You're not going to see your child for Thanksgiving. Would you use your brain?